PC, fairly good. If you go to GeForce, you're gonna see that it has a fairly good um, specs. Look at this. GTX 1060. Now you have Intel i7 8750H. Okay, PC has a fairly loud fan, but it does make up for it with its specs. Look at that. G that RAM there. That's 16 gigabytes. It came with 8 though, so keep that in mind. I upgraded it. It's upgradable. I think it go up to like 32 RAM. Well, yeah, probably have to use 16 gigabyte RAM sticks. I have 8 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte RAM sticks. This is the formal specs. Speed GDR5. How much gigabytes? 8. Yes. Okay. Does take up a lot of power, so you usually have to keep it plugged in. Um, the processor. This is the specs for the processor. It has 8 cores. The speed it can be overclocked. I haven't done that yet because none of my games require that. Yeah, man. It could run most games. Could run emulators fairly good. Runs all emulators clean, no lag whatsoever. All right, look at that. Runs really good speed. All right, it can run PS2 emulators really good as well. If I could find one. Okay. And these games have like run even better when they run on the PS. I'm not really gonna play it, guys. I just wanted to show you how it runs. All right. This I don't have the my controller set up as yet, but it would run most things really good. Indie games runs Minecraft fairly well. Uh, It runs like games like Assassin's Creed. To update that take too long. Let me see if I can a great game like this. Everything's Steve. Okay, let me see. What can I do here? I just want to show you how one of these more high performing, or should I say, demanding games running on the PC to give you a little perspective. That's the best way to show you guys how things run. It's a gaming PC, Lenovo Legion, no real overheating problems. Just don't put it in your lap. I actually use a little fan underneath it so it doesn't burn you. It wouldn't burn you, just feel a little hot. Like I said, it runs really well. It it wouldn't give much lag at all actually. On Rise of Tomb Raider. It will probably just give you lag in terms of nah, it wouldn't give you lag. If you maybe if you raise the settings too high, it might give some problems. Like if you raise it like probably above a certain like if you put the quality of the graphics the game's asking for like really high res and high frame rates, you might get a little problem to the lagging issue. But otherwise, if you just put it on normal settings, it should run smooth, no problems whatsoever. It should run smooth normal settings. All right, sorry guys, this is a level where I didn't get to beat the game yet. I didn't get it. This is I don't want you to my bad playing right now just to get this a bad review of this game. This game is pretty good. I just didn't get a chance to beat this part of the game yet. Oh, shut. Okay, guys, don't see that game as don't get the game a bad review because of that bad playing. That was just my my fault. All right, all right. You could hear my the fan is running early, so the fan is sometimes a little loud, but PC has good graphics, runs YouTube videos like I run like a high res YouTube video. Let's see. I run it at 1080p. It run really good. It doesn't give any problems. No lag, runs smooth. The graphics quality is pretty decent. But my screen is not 4K, so I don't think it could run actual 4K. But the processor could. But it's you could look up the specs in more detail if you want. So guys, that is my little PC review. I hope I recommend you buying this one if you like playing if you're a moderate to intermediate kind of level gamer and you want a good fix but you don't want to have a big expensive PC setup, buy the Lenovo Legion. I think it's a fairly good price on Amazon. I think yeah, it's only like $1,000. Wait, this is not the same one that I have. I think this is it. It looks similar for 1080. Or these prices tend to be very similar anyway. So even if it's not the exact same model, it should be around $1,000 for the PC. I think this is the one. Nah, it has a different graphics card, but some of them have different makes, but generally around 1,300. But this one is on this one. I bought this in I think 2019, so it should be fairly cheap because it probably came out like 2 years before or something. Okay, guys. Well, I recommend this PC. Out of the PCs I played, it's probably one of the best ones. Like I had one of the best ones my friends had. So this is I highly recommend this PC. Like 9 out of 10. What stops it from being a 10 is the fan and the power issue sometimes. Power sometimes 8.5, but it still gets my seal of approval later.